We are playing the original characters, unlicensed characters that do not come from other video games or movies. And we are up to the Singularity and then the Unknown. The Singularity is a very cool concept for a character. It's this bio engineered alien robot who can place biopods around the map. The biopods are cameras, basically, and it can look through those cameras and it can attach slipstream devices to people. The slipstream device lets us teleport to them. We can also fire a slipstream device from our cannon at someone and teleport next to them if they already have a device on them. I hope I said that clearly. We can go into a overclock mode, which just means when we slipstream teleport to somebody, we gain a little extra movement and we break things a little faster. But if I do get stunned, I get hindered for a short time. So it's kind of the trade-off there. The Singularity comes with 3 custom perks that are pretty good. Genetic limits damages a survivor, making them exhausted, meaning that they can't use their exhaustion-based perks, or perks that make you exhausted after they take effect. For example, Sprint Burst makes somebody exhausted afterwards, so they cannot use something like that in my presence. Forced Hesitation. When you down a survivor, others that are nearby become hindered and slow down. Machine learning is a popular one. I've seen this used in a lot of other people's builds. When you damage a generator and another survivor completes it, or a survivor completes it, you get hasted and undetectable. It's hard for me to remember that. I need to remember that when generators I've damaged are completed, I need to look for that little undetectable icon and use that to my advantage. We're bringing 2 add-ons. This one reveals a slipstream survivor's aura for 8 seconds after they infect another survivor, and I can slipstream more easily. I forgot to mention that when you attach a slipstream device to someone and they get too close to someone else, it can spread like an infection. We're also bringing this diagnostic tool, which reveals the auras of survivors who pick up EMP devices. EMPs, here at the bottom, are devices that are in chests around the map. Survivors can use those to get rid of my biopods or get rid of their slipstream devices. Excuse me. And we're bringing an ebony memento mori so that we can murder people in cold blood who are on their second cook state. We've got some cool customs for this guy. This is probably the best. A arcade machine. It looks like he merged or tried to imitate, I don't know, merged with an arcade machine and also whoever was playing it. And then these are just kind of badass looking, sort of dystopian punk, cyberpunk. We have actually unlocked this, which is pretty fun. Psycho PC. He's also got a couple others. They're all very similar, except for Arcade Machine and this one. I think those are the most unique. The others are kind of variations on a very similar look. Very insectoid. Okay, so the strategy is to leave these biopod cameras near generators. Ideally, they would be able to see both sides of a generator, so we can put slipstream devices on people we detect there. And to try to keep people slipstreamed so that we can teleport to them. get them to second hook stage and murder them before they can escape. Big map. A lot of room for survivors to move around. Gonna put a pod up there. Gonna put a pod up here. Angle is important. Hello. Is that Kate? Okay. We got somebody on aura reading down there. They might be the obsession, because I don't know why else I could read their aura, and if I could read theirs, I think they can read mine. Hattie? Hattie has an EMP device.
I can't see.
I really thought I could get that second hit. Okay.
Perfect destruction.
There we go, we'll get a slipstream device on Kate there. And if she stays in range, we can also slipstream to her. Oh, that was unfortunate. Slipstream, oh, there's somebody behind me too, I think. Or was that her? That was her. So this can also help us in chase. There you go, we went right over that pallet. But she stunned me, so I was hindered. She did not seem to know that.
Gene integrity.
Hi.
78%.
Hi, Kate. Oh, we got people in there. We got Hattie in there. We're gonna break that pallet. They got one gen done.
Better now.
Oh, Hattie. We don't need to go after Hattie right now. Let's go break the pallet that's over here. We'll kick the gen. And... oh look, we got someone right there. That must be the obsession again? No? No, it's not the obsession, it's Kate. Why am I seeing you, Kate? Meg? Meg, why did you go in a circle like that right to me? Back to Kate. Hi! Yeah, it's not going to work, unfortunately, because we are so close to that hook. And now you're down, because you hung around.
Matter secured.
Okay, they got a gen done. Now you can put cameras next to these hooks, but they take longer to attach devices. Cthulhu Kitty is here. Just gonna pop this.
Out of my way.
Hi, Hattie. Hattie, get out of my camera range. She used her EMP device, but by standing there in front of the pod to use it, kind of negated the purpose. Yeah.
Gene secured.
Okay, we're just not going to look at that flashlight. And since you like being so
Humans are
close,
so pathetic.
can we take you down? going up here. Taking note that that generator down there is running. Hi. Oh, my dear, my dear, my dear. Be conscious of where your scratch marks lead. If you're gonna go in a locker, try not to run. But then again, it's difficult because when you're bleeding, you're also leaving pools of blood. You need to be in that locker for about 3 seconds. Alright. We'll destroy this one since we don't need it. Let's destroy this one. Okay, we had a hook save over here, and we've got Hattie. I forgot, was I undetectable for a second? Hi, Hattie. We did it again. Now I can teleport to you. I feel hindered. Did she get the stun on me? Okay, Hattie. Oh, this time you got it, Kate! Good job. I gotta admit, I didn't forget about you so much as I just, like... I just was like, she's not great with that. But you know what? Oh, sorry, Hattie. You ran to the biopod. Gotta stay away from them biopods, girl. Where are you now, Kate? Where are you now? Where's the entrance to the basement? I don't see it. Oh well, let's just hook you. There she is. Oh no! You lucky duck. Okay, protection hit. Noble. There's the basement. Anyway, I was saying before that I just underestimated her, and it's cool she actually got that hit. Alright, we are ignoring gens, which is a bad idea. Oh, look at that. They've only got 2 left. Who's that Fang I see off to the right? This is why you need the camera looking at both sides. And if you're playing as Survivor, oh shit, only 1 gen left. If you're playing as Survivor, be conscious of the side you're on, and that it's not facing a biopod if possible. Okay. Well, we got our first person out.
Fast, possibly painless. Die fast, please.
Alright, we gotta play smart. They've got 1 gen left. They've got 1 gen left. That one's not being worked on at all. Hi, Hattie! So this may not be smart, because I should be worrying about the generators, but if we can get the down... Okay, we can. Hattie has been rescued many times. And here comes, I hear footsteps, so here comes another rescue attempt, maybe? Alright, she has 2 hooks. We can try getting her out of the game soon. See movement right there. She's avoided me the whole game, so she's really good. Just missed it. Alright, we got her. Come on. Yes! She doesn't even have 1 injury.
Reduced visibility. Recalibrating.
She still have a device on her? Does she have finesse? Or finesse landing, or whatever it's called? Balanced landing? Hattie. Okay, Hattie, you're out.
It will be fast, possibly painless. Die fast, please.
Alright, we gotta check those generators, check those generators, check those
It
generators.
is over.
Hurry up! Okay. Nobody there. Nobody there. Right there. I don't have a camera in a good place there. That's my fault. Ah, she knocked out that camera, okay. I don't like the angle on that camera very much. Where is Kate? So while you're taking me on this chase, is Kate doing a generator like a good girl? Oop. Okay, there's no camera there. So that's where she's got to be, right? Aha! You're here. You want me to chase you? Okay, we've got movement over here. Gotta turn off these scratch marks, man. You can blame your friend for that. Okay. And is that
Dangerous.
Fang? What's her name?
Die fast, please.
She's got to go looking for the hatch.
It is all over.
Alright, girl, go find the hatch. Where is it? Oop. I lost track of her. I should have kept following the scratch marks. We need to find that hatch. She found it. Good game. Good game. She was the best player the whole time. Let's see what level she is. Yeah, man. She definitely was a good player. These other two did pretty well. Also, for newer players. Although, you know, they might be experienced players who are just leveling up these characters for the first time. Alright, that was Singularity. And that was really fun. Next, we're going to play with the Unknown. Okay, so next up is the Unknown. I only recently played this character for the first time. I made a video of it, and I got pretty hooked on him. I played him for a while. So he has this power called UVX, which is basically just this like toxic spit that comes out of his neck, and it weakens survivors around him. And something else that he can do is he leaves these hallucinations, these little copies of himself that he can then teleport to. Not necessarily the way the hag does. I'll explain that more in a bit. First, here's his unique perks: Unbound, Undone, and Unforeseen. So Unbound, when you damage a survivor, you gain haste if you vault a window. Undone is whenever you damage a generator, you spend these tokens that you get, and the generator loses more progress and gets blocked. You gain these tokens when people mess up their skill checks. And Unforeseen is probably the one that's used the most in other builds. When you damage a generator, your terror rate gets set to that generator for 30 seconds, and you become undetectable. I'm also bringing along these add-ons, increase the speed of breaking pallets and stuff. Also, survivors who dispel my hallucinations suffer from blindness. So the hallucinations, they drop kind of like little poops. Like you can't choose to drop them. All you can do is notice that you're about to drop one and try to like stave it off for a little while, and then release it when it's you know, a moment that you want to. So you can kind of control when they fall. Yeah, that's it. So I can teleport to a hallucination, leaving a decoy behind. Survivors can remove those hallucinations by standing and dispelling them. Survivors can also stare at me and shake off their weakened state. So it's kind of like the way you stare at Ghostface to reveal him. It's a little of that. What's most fun about this guy is just that he's creatively interesting. You know, he's an alien or an interdimensional thing. He's like trying to mimic organic life, but he's doing such a perversely terrible job that he just looks like a completely um, body horror version of a human being. Or this is my favorite. Um, I'm actually wearing a combination of cosmetics, but I chose the head, which is like a piece of roadkill that he mistook for a living creature. So the spitting of the UVX comes out of his little neck proboscis right there. And what's... Oh, you want to go all the way down there. That's usually where survivors start. Oh yeah, there's a survivor right there. It looks like they're going to be moving this way, down to this hall. There's somebody right there, yep. But what we want is to get up there. Oh. I thought maybe... Okay, so you see how I dropped one of my guys down there? I knew it! You had to be somewhere! Because those two weren't working on the generator. Okay, we got somebody in this room to the right, opening a chest. Oh, I really thought I could make that. There we go. That's what I thought I could do before. Okay, we got 2 hooks already. Come on, come on. Come on. So, you don't spray the stuff directly at someone. You want to kind of bounce it off the wall in someone's direction. And you also can, the radius of it can actually pass through walls. Oh shit. See, I dropped that thing, like, very involuntarily. Can I remove them? No, I can't remove it. Alright, I'm confusing myself a little bit. So I touched her, but what really hurts her is if I can get it. Ha 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 ha. Okay, now if I can get her with it again, she should, I think, fall down. Yeah, there we go, that worked. Somebody's on that generator right out there. I don't want to go out in the hall, I want them to think I don't know they're there. Now we'll go. Damn it. Okay, see this discoloration on the left and right side of the screen? When that climbs all the way to the top, that is when I will drop a new hallucination. And as long as I hold my little neck stalk out, I can prevent that stuff from going up. See how it's almost to the top? Oh, I feel kind of bad about tunneling her. I always say that. Ooh. Hi. You gotta get better at that. You're shining it at my belt buckle. But, hey, I've been there. I'm not good at it either. Okay, we got her to walk through it. Now we want to get it going again. It needs to recharge. We hit her directly with it. We don't want that. We want it to hit in her area. Jump over. Alright. Just took her down physically. Has anybody been in the generators? Yeah, they are. They've got 3. Let's teleport just for the hell of it. Alright, do I have somebody over there I can teleport to? No. Hey guys. Bill, the disrespect, Bill. The disrespect, my friend. Oh, but you know what? He didn't know I was there because I got the undetectable. I didn't even realize. Okay, this is still degrading. I should probably go upstairs and also just be checking out these other generators. Nobody here. Let's drop one of these things over here. So we're gonna let it drop right here. See, there it is. Okay. It's gross, but you gotta think of it almost like a poop, like it's coming and you can't stop it from coming. All you can do is kind of clench down. Here we go. Somebody's in here right now. That's it. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Now, somebody was at the bottom of the stairs when we came down, and they might have run up to go finish the generator upstairs. Yep, that's exactly what they did. Alright, we're gonna clench our little sphincter here. And try not to drop anybody. When they finished that, they probably went down the stairs or they dropped through the floor. Nope, they're still here. Alright, we couldn't help it. We dropped it right there. If we hit them again, they should go down. Meanwhile, somebody's doing that again. We hit them too directly. We need to get it to bounce off. Nope. I'm gonna go through this one. Hi. Damn it. They're both up there. Shit, I cannot believe they did that. Good for them. Damn it. I botched that chase. I had them both. Damn it. Well, we can down her. Got her once. She's going this way. We're parallel to her. Parallel to her. Parallel. Got distracted with someone else. Now they're both here. Alright, now everybody has 2 hooks. So we can start killing. Let's go this way so we can hit this generator. If she doesn't wiggle free. She might. Okay, we got her. We're undetectable. We just dropped a thing right here. Somebody behind this? We're coming this way. Oh man. No, that was the wrong idea. See, I actually gave you a chance to run. That was a mistake. This is a creepy Mori. Particularly with this head. We're gonna drop one of those things. Let's drop one here. Let's drop it up here. Yeah, I had a feeling somebody was coming to work on this gen. Okay, good. Okay, you need a hook state. Can't kill you yet. Let's get you hooked. Over here. And then we may have to use some of our teleports to look around. Let's go over here. How's that one doing? Need it to regress. Nothing happening on that one. Let's check this one. Alright, seriously timed. We take you out. She's going that way. Yeah. Parallel. It's always good to see where you are in parallel to a survivor, and this helps us get to learn the maps too, but even if you're not sure where a map goes... Man, the Moris on this map are not working out. Did I just hear something? Oh! No, no, no. No, no, no. Sorry. Hold it. Let's wait to drop our little poop. There they are. We're gonna drop it. Oh, we can't just drop it by the exit gate. Hey, nice playing with you. Let's pick you up so we can hopefully get a Mori where I can see you better. A bigger space. Let's bring you over here. Alright, this was the unknown gameplay. Well, this, okay. Note to self, Moris in Hawkins' lab with the unknown are broke AF. That was pretty bad. Alright, let's see who we were playing against here. Ooh! Almost everybody. Oh, yeah! Devotion 5. Oh yeah, we played against some good players. Cheryl and Yui there had experience. That was a lot of fun. See you next video.